Hey everyone, welcome back. Remnant 2, trying to close out this game. I've been playing a little bit of some other games, and Starfield is coming out in a few days. Gonna be looking at that. I know some of you guys have stuck through this series. Thank you, appreciate it. It's one of those, hit and misses. Some people love it, some people don't. Some people watch because it's me, So I've been warned that I'm approaching some very difficult boss fights, okay, in the comments, and I appreciate that. I don't know, I'm not sure what I can do to help myself. I mean, through this whole game, I haven't really kind of manipulated these rings and the amulet and the armor to kind of benefit maybe reduction in certain things. Shock, fire, bleed, corrosive, blights, root rot. So I don't know. It might be something that I have to look into depending on what happens coming up. But for now, we're going to move ahead and see what is coming up. So I think there was... I don't really know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played. I got into playing that other game, Sunken Land, and anyway, let's move on. This is right where we left off. I did go, when I came in here, I was in Ward 13. I must have went in to see if I could upgrade these. So the Bone Saw's up to 17 with Hotshot and Refunder, and the Enigma is up to 7 with a Chaos Driver and no Mutator. Huh, interesting. I don't have a Mutator on here. Increases mod damage by 10%. Picking up ammo increase. Why don't I have a... This is on something. I'm gonna put this one, I guess, on it. Harmonizer. I thought I had Harmonizer on there. Maybe I accidentally unequipped it. Oh, the other thing was, I pointed out that I wasn't necessarily using the dog to its full potential. If I hold the Q down, he's gonna howl and give me a buff. So I can see that, where I've only been kind of sending him out there to do like blockade and have him get attacked while I reload and all that kind of stuff. Wait, this looks like that place I was in before. Did I go the wrong way? Oh yeah, I went backward. Okay. So so this is the third time I've done this since I came in. I keep hitting F instead of E because in Sunken Land they've got F set up for everything and not E, and it should be E. But F in here actuates your oh jeez. Okay. Are those bad thingies? They are bad thingies. Okay. Those are bad thingies. I wasn't sure where I was at. Like I said, it's been a while. Alright, here comes something. It's kind of hard to see what's even attacking me. My sensitivity feels really high. I haven't changed anything. Okay. Oh, here comes somebody. Get him, doggy. Nice. Those ones that go underground are really hard to pick up. Yeah, sorry if I'll have to get used to sensitivity again. I haven't changed anything, but the other games I've been playing, I guess, have been lower sensitivity, so I apologize if I do this until I get used to it. Oh boy, that guy's got an eyeball there. And that dude... What the actual... Okay, those are bad things. Look like they want to stomp on me. What was that dude that was flying through the sky? I just had him howl. actually use this gun. Alright, this is real. This is real. So that guy screams and he calls in his friend. There's a lot going on here, man. This guy's gonna keep screaming. I'm gonna just keep pushed back more and more. That was the, did you see that shot? That was the gunslinger secondary archetype. Right into his gullet, dude. Did you guys see that? Dude, I hit the old C right into his face. That was wicked. That was wicked. Dude, I'm actually surprised how good that worked. It took him it took a lot of damage. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so I guess when we attack the other dude, he's gonna do the same thing. Come on, doggy. You hold him off while I do my thingy. For some reason, the next time I use that gunslinger thing, it only shot once. That first time, I think he hit like 6 times. It was pretty good. All right. Well, we didn't die. That's a good day. That's a good day. I like it. Everything reloaded here while we got a second. This world is super creepy, and it totally reminds me of the first Remnant. The first Remnant was a lot more like this, from what I can remember. A lot of the worlds felt like this, you know, with the root rot and swamps and things like that, so. Definitely looks like we need to go that way. There's a boat here. I mean, there could be something up here. No, maybe not. See, they put these things in tight little corridors. And they're gonna get hit like accidentally. I still want to know what that big thing was that flew by. Tell me that's not one of the bosses that I gotta face. That guy did not look happy. Good doggy. Good doggy. You know, I've got a bunch of other hearts to use too, and I've stuck with this one here. Something big around this corner. Underground, we can't hit him. That worked pretty good. Oh, why am I standing next to that thing, dude? I'm standing next to that for no reason. No reason, apparently. Yeah, this bone saw is coming in pretty handy. Okay. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like shooting those, maybe weakening them on the way to something, but I feel like that big thing and those two things are going to attack me all at once, which can't be good. I'm sure there's super secret exits through here too. You know, like something could be in behind this. Right. Into the cave. Oh, these kind of guys again, okay. My gun. I haven't picked up a lot of ammo for this. I'm getting a little low on the ammo. Doggy's putting in some work. There's a couple ammo drops for me. Don't mind if I do. Out of the ground, sucker! Man, that dog is relentless. He just gets in there big time. Gunslinger with a swift hit first. I hope this isn't like never-ending waves because I haven't gotten in there and damaged those dudes again. It seems that way. Fire! Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that was. I think now maybe you can see why I wanted the gunslinger as the secondary archetype. Look at my health. Look at my health. Yeah, see, now that I'm wearing a different amulet, it doesn't heal all the way. Anyway, the secondary archetype of that gunslinger, it gives me that critical. It's like just another way to shoot. It's almost like a third gun that comes up every now and again, you know? Gives me that where I can go for the critical hits and it does a lot of damage, which it did there, so that's cool. The only problem with it was it took forever to get it because I had to... I don't think that if I would have known earlier in the game and started talking to him earlier, it almost seemed like I had to get to a certain point in the game, which was almost into this world, which, I don't know, that I always talk about that always kind of sucks, where they give you like the better guns or the best armor at the end of all these types of games, and you're like, okay, I didn't get to play very long with that good stuff, you know? I get it, it's a hard balance to strike, that you don't become like OP and it's just like way too easy, but it also is hard to understand. I guess they maybe want you to replay. The only thing, I have like nightmares of that because of Borderlands. I think it was Borderlands, it was 1 or 2, I think it was 2, where you were like Hellfire, fully decked out, best guns, everything, and you started a new playthrough, and all your best stuff couldn't even kill the guys at the very beginning, the lowest level guys. I think once they went further on in Borderlands, they did that, whatever you call it, where the enemies are ranked up with you. So they're never like way over ranked, and they're always a challenge, which means the guns that you have... See, I dropped like a Hellfire to pick up a white gun off the ground, and it was more powerful than a fully decked out Hellfire. Made no sense to me. That was one thing they missed, but that was early on in the game. Early on in the games, you know, the whole series' life cycle. But that, it always comes into play when I think about this stuff that you get late game. They're just like, we'll just do another playthrough. I'm like, you mean like Borderlands? Look at that. I don't think I'm doing any damage. You know, I think I'm just wasting ammo doing that. Wow, that dude's explosive. I gotta build my my heat charge shot up again on my map. So, the checkpoint in there, there's like a drop down there. Huh. Yeah, you know what? If I would have killed that guy and hit a checkpoint, he would have respawned. Relic dust. How do you get over there? How do you get over there, man? Not that way, apparently. Let's see if we can unlock some of this red and I can get an idea of how to get over there. Something up above me in red. Oh look, it's this door. This door over here goes up, over, and this way. Looks like possibly there's a way we can come back to the back side of that door. Maybe. And get to whatever that is. Yeah, this area is this root world is really creepy. It's like down a level. All these roots in the ground, I feel like they're corpses. Oh no. That's not good. So once we get out here, there's probably going to be some miniature boss fight, and then it looks like we can work our way back around to this, and then we end up going out this way probably. All right, miniature boss fight. All right, here we go, I guess. I say miniature. I don't know that for sure. It could be a boss. Tome up there of knowledge. Explosive dudes. That explosive dude poops out that temporal thingy, the temporal glitch. Getting a little grayness going on. Bit of the temporal poo-poo. Oh shoot. Okay. I am pinned down. Oh my god, it's got me in a full-on stagger. Wow, dude, how about a chance just to get off the ground? This dude is no joke. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know if that is necessarily like a skill-based thing. They come out of nowhere, land on your head, throw you onto the ground, beat you down to almost no health. Then you slowly get up, and then they land on you again. It's like, all right. Oh, you're supposed to dodge it. Well, yeah, I would dodge it if I could see him. Or I would attempt to dodge it if I could have seen him. Sometimes they're a little whack with their stuff. Games. Yeah, I'm not completing that reload now. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. So, those guys that come out are pretty tough. The ones with the tails, they do a lot of distortion in the area. And then it looked like there might have been two of those other guys. That could be a serious problem. Yes, Tome of Knowledge. I think they'll let me go through this. This is the way to go back to that other thingy. No. Doggy is doing okay. He's not taking a whole lot of damage. I had him how? 15-second buff of something plus 15. Okay, there's one big dude. He overheated. Sometimes it does one shot versus multiple. There was 2 of them. Man, I wasn't paying attention to my heat. My dog's almost dead. Helps when I can see him. Dude, my dog, he almost died. Look at him. Look at his health. Tell you, that fight right there was won by the dog, not by me. That was a good dog. I'm just going to go back down and get some ammo or see if those 2 fools dropped anything. I wouldn't say those were bosses. I'd say those were elites, not bosses. Okay, so there's that thing down there. I think we have to go through that way, but we want to go over here and double back to that purple guy. Here's the door here. Oh, the old unlock of the door. Nice. Interesting. I bet you there's a couple other things here because look, there's a couple different ways to go. Maybe out there, maybe down there, up here.
Great.
Well, I'm way up here. I mean, I'm not where I thought I was going to be. I think there's another save point up here. All right, let's try. Oh, great. I just walked right into that. There's another checkpoint here. Kinetic cycle stone. Increase mod and skill cast speed by 20%. Okay. We had to go back. Anything out there, but it's a possibility. There's definitely a way to get to that other purple thing that I saw from the last checkpoint. Well, there's this one. Flyweight string. Increase melee damage while armor encumbrance is below 50. Neato. Huh. Okay, how about up the route? There was that drop off down here too. There it is. I found it. Now, what about this other door we saw? This is a checkpoint up top, but there's another door over here. I think. Spend my trait point. We were working on expertise, I believe. We had one more to go for skill cooldown. Okay, so expertise is done. Mark skin. Very low amount of DR, damage reduction, for that, but interesting. So what's that? Very strange. It's got a checkpoint up here. I wonder if there's, from up top, it goes here into this area above. Alright, I don't know. It's a little confusing there. They don't usually do that. Not that I'm used to. Which is, if that is the way to go, why would they have a checkpoint up there? We'll have to see what's going on up there first. Anytime there's a checkpoint, it makes me think that's the way to go. And running out into a wide open area like that bottom one, I haven't saved since I picked up all these rings and defeated those dudes, so I'm sure there's some other little areas here, but honestly, I mean, I've been switching up the rings. Like I said, maybe I should. I already went down that way. See, that's the way I saw over there that we go. Okay. Creepy. Like, if you like this part of the game, then you'll really like the first Remnant from Ashes. It was a lot creepier, you know. This one had kind of knights and, you know. Interesting. Oh, cutscene. Well, then what is that other area down there? Oh my god. Oh my god. This can't be good. Expect a lot of death. I don't know what that other area was then. Oh, I tried to move. Yeah, I was a little off on that one. Oh my god. Get out of this corner, dudes. Just trying to heal. Kinda need to reload, just saying. Got him in the heart with that one. Jeez, he's got some moves. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, dang it. Oh my god, you missed one thing. Oh, I can't even get up, dude. It's like, why don't they just let them one-shot you? It's like, instead of delaying the inevitable of you dying. Dude, I had that guy. These bosses, man. These bosses are unfair. Unfair in the way that I was kicking his butt. Oh, it takes so much damage. Oh, jeez, he just threw that big spear at me. Oh! He gets around, doesn't he? Ah, dang it, I wasn't paying attention to my heat cycle. Kind of wasted my F there. I messed up on the heat cycle. There's a lot going on in these fights, you know what I'm saying? Dude, stuff's everywhere. That one doesn't seem to be doing as much damage to him. Got the dog sicked on him. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, no unfairness this time, Bubba. Dog didn't even have to revive me.
Glad that's over.
New material, the Dread Core. Alright, so interesting. So that guy's tough. He had a lot of, it's like so much is going on. I'm sure you guys who play these games are a lot better at this stuff, but there's so much going on that there's so much going on that I can't really tell what he's doing. Look, there's that thing underneath down here still, right here. What is this area then? Like, do I go back for it or what? Traits. Bark skin. There's bark skin at. There it is. Okay. Do I go that way or do I go back? This is definitely the way to go. It had the cutscene, it had the checkpoint, it had kind of a mini boss in here. But that other area doesn't really make sense. Let's go this way a little bit. It's down below us, right where we're at here. It's hard to see on this screen, but you go out here and it's a big area down below us here. I don't know if maybe this is another way to it. I doubt it. No, it's not. So if I go down there, if I save now, this guy shouldn't come back. Everyone else will, but this guy won't. That other area down there was big and it had some weird turtle, purple-eyed troll-looking thing down there that wanted to fight. I should be able to save without reloading this boss here, but everyone else is going to be reloaded. But I'm curious, this area down here, what is it? check it out. I'm thinking it's very strange for it to be a side area. It's so big, right? It's so big. This place might be full of dudes again. No? Okay. Here's the area right down here. So you got that dude sitting there. I see a purple thing there.
Damn. Is it over?
This is a trap, dude. It's hard for me to pay attention to that overheat because I'm looking downrange. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Isn't this a weird area, you guys? Like, if that's it... It's just this big, weird area.
Bag's full. Bag's full.
Oh, this. I want this thingy. Something in there. Oh, there it is. Escalation protocol. New amulet. So, escalation protocol increases all damage dealt by 2.5% for 10 seconds after killing an enemy, stacks 10 times, dealing damage, refreshes the timer. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, I really like the amulet I'm running is fire rate and reload speed. I mean, I'm all about that. Increases crit damage by 30 was that other ring that we got. So look, like I said, isn't it weird? It's just a big open area where that guy came out of there, and that. Cool. I mean,
I've got enough of that.
Why is it saying I have enough? Oh, I must have had it. Okay. All right. Well, we did it. Didn't pass anything up. Fight our way back to the top. It looked like another area to go through. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. That boss was pretty tough right there. If it wasn't for being on top of what seemed to be a like a cargo ship, or looks like I'm in a cargo ship, but it had like the control house that I could run around, giving me the ability to kind of move around that. Even though he was able to rise up above it, you know, taller than it. It still bought me time to heal and to reload and things like that. If you're out in the open. Man, those are tough. There has to be like that one, the first guy we fought in here, that big root. They said when he headbutts the ground, he stuns himself. Says it gives you a chance to reload or heal at that time because you're out in the wide open. I guess we can do this again. Hopefully this guy's not back again. That would suck. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, this thing here, I was able to run around it. Woo, woo. That worked out pretty good. Yeah, this is a big cargo ship. Worked our way through the cargo ship. That gunslinger perk's pretty good. I don't know why there's a difference. Sometimes it fires one, sometimes it does like a 6-shooter. I don't know. I do not know why it does that, but let's get out of here. Let's get out of this area. The ethereal orb. Okay. That doesn't look good. That... The Blackened Citadel. That doesn't look good. That looks like the world boss fight. I mean, it's possible. I don't know how big this world is. I wouldn't imagine that it's that big. So, we started in the Ashen Wasteland. We had one boss here. Corrupted Harbor, we had one boss here. Blackened Citadel is where we're at now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's... Oh, uh-oh. The root.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Wait!
Oh, look who it is.
It won't work!
Anomaly. Step aside.
You did it. We're here. This is
Guess
our
they don't
one
notice that
chance.
I'm wearing a tree for
If
a
we
face.
stop the root here, it's done. For good.
Corruption. Eradicated.
Someone's gonna get killed here.
I can break the shield, but it'll take everything I've got. I'll be powerless. All right. Once we do this, there's no turning back. Either you win, or
Say it.
it's the end of everything.
Anomaly.
No
Your
pressure.
chance of success is greater than 0.
Oh, thanks for the pep talk.
I was attempting to reassure you.
Yeah. Thanks. Very comforting.
Come on, let's do this. Okay. Are you ready?
I guess. I don't know how, like, this might be an hour-long boss fight. Guess we can take a look at it, and if it's like ridiculous and I have to regroup, then I'll do that. If I can, if it'll let me. It did hint at the point of if you do this now, you can't go back. So at the beginning of the game, we saw her with these abilities, and now we're seeing it only for the second time at the end of the game. Wow. Nothing. She knew she was going to have nothing.
You must hurry.
Hey! Traveler! Kick some ass for me.
Okay. Kind of been doing that over the last 20 episodes, but okay. Alright, Blackened Citadel. This can't be good. If this is the boss fight, you guys, I don't know anything about it at all. It looks like I don't think the dog's gonna be able to help me here. So this is the King Root, huh? What about the dude that was flying around out there? I never clicked. This tree can fly. Okay, I really did try and dodge that. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna die in 3 seconds. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. Try and dodge that one too. Timing is bad. I'm way late on the dodges. Every one of those I was trying to actually dodge. Okay, well, I hate to not finish this here, but I have a bad feeling about this one. I didn't even see if I did any damage to him. I'm gonna try one more time, okay? And if it's the same thing, God, I hope there's enough for another episode. I know you guys are like, what? What are you talking about? Well, I wasn't expecting. I thought it would be a little bit more in this root world, but it's pretty small. That gun is gonna be. Oh, this, I did it too early that time. Okay, yeah. Well, that gun's pretty good on those balls that he brought out. Whipping out his balls already. I don't know what the story with that is. That's not good. Oh, it's so hard to read him. It's so hard to read him because he's up in the air a little bit, you know? Yeah, wow. This... Can you tell I don't have a chance? Look at his health. Look at his health. Okay, so timing the dodges, I'm totally missing it. That one I saw him wind up, and as it started to move forward, I dodged, and I was too late. And the other one, I was too early. The challenge of this fight is instead of him being here, he's like here, right? So trying to time things. All right. I'm gonna have to regroup. I didn't do any damage to him. Sorry, you guys. I apologize. I'm not trying to stretch this out at all. Believe me. I know. I know you guys are wanting this to be done, but this is quite the challenge, and I may have to regroup. Like they said, I was going to face some wicked challenges. I may have to regroup on changing my rings up. I may have to put different, because I've got a couple different armor sets. I've got heavier armor. I've got, I don't know. I wasn't seeing any status effects necessarily, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's the end of this one, you guys. Thanks for watching.